this video, I try to create a hurt look. So imagine I'm crying and like being depressed. I have a reference picture here with me. If you want to see how I did this look, then keep on watching. Her face looks very white, so we're gonna use a primer, like a purple thing to get some color correction going on. Just gonna put on my face like this. It might have been easier to blend with hand, but that's okay. Next, I'm just gonna go in with the foundation right away. So having a cat means that your face will always be covered in hair here and there. It's pretty annoying, but you know, having a cat is cute. For blending foundation, I found it pretty useful to use like a setting spray so that like it sets your makeup while you're applying it, right? So I like using this one for blending my foundation because it's very moisturizing. I don't know how to describe it. My other setting sprays are all like very watery, so it doesn't feel like as moisturizing. This one goes really well with blending, I feel like. Why does it look so yellow on me? What the hell? This is a neutral shade. Next up, we're going to contour the nose. As usual, I do this. I think it's like the easiest way to contour my nose, at least. We're gonna use cream blush next. After using cream blush, we can set the makeup with setting powder. Since the makeup looks like it's mostly blush around the eyes, so I'm going to put the blush very close to the eyes, around this area. Ta-da! Concept looks pretty good. Alright, and now we set the makeup now. For setting powder, Huda Beauty is the best one, in my opinion. She is so good. I've used a lot of setting powders, and this one is like my favorite. So I highly recommend. I forgot to use foundation on my brows, because my brows are too dark.
I always wanted to bleach them, but I never really get a chance to.
Alright, next we're gonna go in with more blush. I think her blush is very cool tone, so we're going to... Maybe it is too cool tone, I'm not sure. We're going to get more cool tone blushing going on. I think I found something good. This might work. Let's try this. Let me just do Aegusil first and then come back to it, because it'll be easier. I'm not really into the regular normal way of doing it right now, just like I don't have that patience right now. So we're just gonna do a quick version, and the quick version means that it's gonna be a bit rough, but more efficient. So using this pink to try to replicate it, but who knows if it's working. Also, the pigment is like very hard to get, a little bit hard to work with. So, well, I think we're getting somewhere. Definitely getting somewhere. That's pretty good, no? See, now we're gonna emphasize the crease more with the pink powder. I'm using the one from Canmake. I think this is how it is supposed to look like. Oh, that looks crazy on camera. It's okay, we'll fix it, but let it be for now. Now we're just gonna use white color on top to highlight the Aegusils. Now we're just going back to the blush and place it under the eye. I don't want to swipe it, so I'm just using tapping motion now, so it's not gonna move my base under. It looks like very hurt kind of makeup, bruised under eye kind of situation going on. Not sure if I can capture that. Honestly, I think she put more on the bridge too, so I'm gonna put more on the bridge, both sides. Looking good. Do more contour. I'm gonna do more contour with my bare hands, bare fingers. I found it works the best just using my fingers sometimes. This is a terrible situation. I'm going to be adding some bruised looking pigment under my eyes. Around here. Adding more shadows for here. Of course, need to emphasize the corners. So only emphasizing like the triangle area of the eyes. I think it's time for me to draw my eyelids longer. This pen is running out of ink. Giri-giriっていう感じ. It's not coming out any ink. That's okay, because I got some other new. I have this to enhance it. I think it's working fine now. We're gonna go in with eyeliner. Gonna eyeliner my entire eye. Looks kind of weird right now, but for the upper eyelid, I'm just gonna go in with this color first. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with the dark color, especially at the corner of your upper eyelid. It's gonna add a bit of dimension to it. There we go. I've been delaying doing my brows, so let me just first conceal it a bit. We're gonna use this color for the eyebrows. ちょっと変じゃない? Bad news, I think I overdone it. It's like outside of my eyebrows. Just really hard to do this. It's not covering up the color though. Okay, it's not working. Whatever, we're just gonna go with brow pencil to fix it a bit. Right here and right here. What the hell is going on?
Now I look crazy, okay?
Just gonna elongate my eyebrows a bit. There we go. Alright, and next step is making it darker here. Yada yada. Okay. I look mad crazy in camera right now. Like, what? My chin's so fat though. Like, okay. I think next step is to line my upper eyelid. I usually don't put eyeliner on my upper eyelid just because it makes my eyes look smaller. See, my eye's smaller now. I don't know what's going on, but because my eyelids is, I have like a folded double eyelid, maybe? Is that what you call it? Like my eyelid's hidden under. So it makes it harder to do anything on my eyes, basically, including eyeliners. What is going on? Awesome, now my double eyelid completely disappeared into the void. Next step is to highlight our face. So I'm taking this white color and put it in my center of my face, around right here. And on the other side as well. And then my forehead a little as well, right here. Okay, and then the chin. And around the mouth. Now we're gonna add back some blush color because we lost it a little. Looks good. Again, I'm gonna create like a hurt look, so it needs to be dark here. Adding the eyeshadow under here to make it look very hurt. Oh, I look very hurt. I'm gonna put some glitters on top of my eyelid because it looks better that way. I feel like it's not enough. Something's missing, maybe because the pigment is not dark enough. Because I really want it to look like the reference picture. But for some reason, my under eyes look very regular. You know what I mean? Just gonna add some pink. Literally highlighting my eye bags right now. Okay, for the highlighting, I think I need to do some white color around my eyes as well. Next thing is the freckles. For freckles, I'm using an eyebrow pencil. It's a 3-way pencil, but I finished the eyebrow pencil itself. It's gone. Right now, the powder part is good for freckles. Well, this is truly a tedious process. Just going to blend it out a bit. This looks good. Almost the last thing, but it's the eyes. I think the lower eyelashes are pretty important in this look, so I'm going to be focusing on the lower eyelashes. Or maybe I'll draw them on, I don't know, we'll see. For the freckles, I'm just gonna highlight this one here just because it's extra dark in the picture, so that looks good. And this one is extra dark. I wanna make this part darker, so I'm gonna add a bit more pigment here. I feel like something's missing. I think it's the blush. I know I'm a blush holic, so let me just add more blush to my face. It definitely something's missing. I'm using the MAC blush in shade Totally Synced. I'm gonna add some to my forehead as well because it kind of brings me to life a little. Since the look is really pale, so no bronzer for now, but we're going to use contour on like here, because I do feel like this part needs to be a bit less obvious. How we're looking now, snatching. I'm gonna go in with this black eyelasher. I don't think she emphasized on her upper eyelashes, so we're not gonna do crazy eyelashes on the upper eyelid. I'm more so going to focus on the lower eyelashes for this look. Yeah, this is good enough for now. Yeah, I feel like the eyelashes are focused more above the eyeball, so directly on top of your eyes. Anyways, we're gonna do the lower eyelash now. The lower eyelashes need to pop for this look to look good. See the dark color right here? I try to recreate a paleness. I'm using the Fee pot. In order to create a similar hurt look, I'm going to be using some concealer on my lips. Looks like I'm hurt. Add a bit color back. See, if I make my eyes double up, it will look way closer to the reference. I also considered getting double eyelid surgery, but I just don't know if I'll look good in it. I feel like my eyes will look puffy. A lot of people, they get double eyelid surgery and their eyes look puffy after, and I don't want to be like that. Going back with my eyeshadow palette and just adding some pigment here. I'll add a bit color right under my eyes. Now it's looking okay, maybe. Finally, it's the highlighters. I like this highlighter so much. Literally the best highlighter I've ever used. Right here. I don't know if a hurt person would have like highlights on their face though. I need to put some highlighter around here. 너무 좋아요. I think the lips need to be a little bit darker. I meant whiter on the outside, so I look more hurt. I look sick. That's exactly what I want to be like in this look. I think I'm just trying to emphasize the eye bags. That is very hurt. What do you think? One thing I do need to say is I need to use this for some tiny dot here. Just trying to add some pigment to my little freckles. They're covered up, so I need to bring them back. Alright, this is the final look. Even though the hairstyle don't match, but I think the vibe is pretty similar. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.